My estranged mother begged me for help. I took her in and she got pregnant by my husband. My revenge was her total ruin. I'm loose. I was born in Spain, but my life truly began at 21 when I immigrated to the US with my husband, Ricardo. My childhood was hell. My mother abandoned me when I was a child to be with another man. My father, shattered by the abandonment, became violent. He hit me, convinced all women deserved his hatred. I grew up in constant fear. At 18, Ricardo saved me. He was older, responsible, and his maturity pulled me out of that house. Ricardo gave me 12 years of stability and unconditional kindness. Our relationship wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that for me was everything. The mystery of my life returned 6 months ago. I received a message from my biological mother. She begged for help, citing health issues and financial need. The rational part of me screamed, "Don't trust her." But my heart, the abandoned child's deep need for maternal love, won. I started sending her money without thinking twice. The joy was immense. We started talking often. She gained my trust with laments and promises of change. 4 months ago, the plan solidified. My mother asked to live with me, claiming she couldn't support herself anymore due to age and illness. I decided to bury all the pain of the past and forgive her. I welcomed her into my house and fed her. I had become the daughter she never wanted. The climax of the betrayal arrived after 4 months of living together. One day, my mother called me to the kitchen with an awkward smile. She told me, bluntly, that she had to tell me something. She was pregnant. I stood in shock. Then she spoke the words that perforated my soul and my marriage. "And the only man I've been with is your husband." I couldn't breathe. I confronted Ricardo immediately. He initially denied it weakly. "I never touched her. I don't remember." His denial was pathetic. I knew he was lying. After several fights, the truth, mixed with shame, came out. He admitted it, cried, and begged for forgiveness. My mind and my sharp perception wrestled with my heart. Ricardo had been my savior. He was weak, but I loved him. I chose to forgive him. But justice for my mother would be absolute. My astuteness focused on the manipulation. I realized she was never that ill. She faked vulnerability and used my money to set a trap. She didn't want a child from Ricardo. She wanted a lifelong pension and a legal reason to stay in my house. The moment I accepted Ricardo's apology, I acted. I didn't cause a drama. I executed a plan. I called my mother into the living room and without raising my voice, told her, "Pack your things. You are leaving today." She tried to use her pregnancy as a weapon, but I was relentless. My vengeance was her final solitude. I called social services and the health agency that had assisted her. I provided evidence, messages, expenses, of how she had exaggerated her ailments to manipulate me and the system. I reported that she was mentally fit, but a chronic manipulator. Exposed to the authorities, all future assistance and subsidies were cut off. I threw her out of my house without a cent. The woman who had abused my childhood love and my adult kindness was left alone, without financial support and without the pension she had planned. I chose to save my marriage and my peace. She chose betrayal and paid with the total ruin of her future. Ricardo and I faced the pregnancy, but the house and our love remained safe.